Hi, welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time of being here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. My name is Chigozie and I currently reside in Canada. So we're going to be talking about GCMS notes today, and I'm sure you're wondering what is GCMS notes. GCMS notes simply means Global Case Management System. It's actually a system used by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada to process immigration and citizenship applications. It can also be used by Border Service Agency, but I requested for it because I got a visa denial. And you are wondering why I'm talking about it. It's very important when you get a visa denial that you request for your GCMS note, because that will give you the exact reason why you got a denial. But before we continue, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the share button. Also invite your friends. Feel free to tag anybody. So let's dive back into what we have today, which is the GCMS note. The request for my first GCMS note. I'm saying first because I requested for GCMS note twice because I got visa denials on 2 occasions. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Yes, I got 2 visa denials. But I think all things happen, all things work together for the good of them that love God. If I didn't get those denials, I won't be telling you my story. So it happened so that I'll be here seated telling you the story, and you will learn from it and not make the mistakes that I made. Very important. Then there are some things that are required before you can request for your GCMS note. And one of the things that is needed is this: you will have to either be in Canada or have someone in Canada. I didn't have anybody in Canada, so I had to contact people that were in Canada to help out. But you can't expect anybody to give you their time. You can't expect that. So most few of the people I contacted actually referred me and said I should check online. And being that I'm not someone that expects everybody to spoon feed me with information, so once you tell me the thing can be seen online, I hit it straight to check it out online, and that was what happened. So I browsed and saw this organization, canadawiz.ca. That's when you spell Canada, you add wiz.ca. That was the site I went to. Is of note. I think you should note that they didn't tell me to do any advert for them. I am just telling you about them because that was the organization I used to request for my GCMS note. And the first time I contacted them, I had my fears, but the site was a secure site. So again, the price they were taking then was $17. So I was of the opinion that should they not deliver, I would just bear the $17. I'll count it as part of my loss. But within the 3 weeks, they said they were going to send my GCMS note. They actually did, and I got my GCMS note. And so you are wondering, what is it that was in this GCMS note? Or what is it that is in this GCMS note? Either way you put it, I am actually wondering as much as you are wondering. So before we continue, click the subscribe button, the like button, and the share button. So back to it, and I will tell you the reason for my denial. The reason was that the visa officer said he or she couldn't see the link between the course I studied in Nigeria and the course I was coming to study in Canada. And it might interest you to know that I studied medicine and surgery in Nigeria, and I was coming for a master's in Canada. And I was coming for a master's in an area of medicine that I expected everybody should know. Forgetting that these people are actually experts in what they do, but they are not experts in medicine. So I should have explained that in my visa officer's letter. There's another thing I want you to note is this: Canada visa application doesn't require face-to-face interview like US. So is what you put in your visa officer's letter that they're going to use and judge you. So make sure you don't leave any loophole when you are writing your visa officer's letter. That was the mistake I made. So they felt they read through my visa officer's letter, they couldn't see the link. And when I got the letter, the GCMS note, and saw the reason, so I just said, oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Since this is the reason, let me hit the road again and reapply. And that was where I made another mistake. So I did another rush application. And you will need proof of fund. So all those things contributed. I tried to do everything fast and resubmitted, and I got another denial. But the second denial is not the same reason as the first denial. So I will talk about the second denial. But for this one now, I'm talking about what the reason for my first denial. So after that incident of the first denial and submission, the wait started. I started waiting for the second visa decision. And when the second visa decision came, I got a denial. And the reason for the denial is not what I will tell you now. That will be in another video. And you will really need to know. Then secondly, there is something you need to know. Before I started all my applications, I did trainings. So I trained on how to do admission application, and I trained on how to do visa application. I paid for all of them. They were not free. I don't really expect people to give you their time that much free of charge, because people have what they are doing with their lives. They have families, they have their work, some are students. So I don't expect so much. But if anybody is willing to like spend their maybe 10-15 minutes trying to direct me on how to go, I will appreciate that very well. Or if the person still says, okay, if I have to do this for you, you will have to pay for my time, I willingly do that, provided you're going to give me the information that I need. That's very important. So don't be selfish and don't be self-centered when you are meeting people and you're asking them for help. I met strangers and asked them for help. In fact, when I was looking for dollar, it was probably strangers that I was meeting. And somehow they were all very sincere. So you yourself should be a sincere person, and I believe you also meet sincere people. Having said that, my next video I'm going to be talking about my second visa denial. So before then, before we go, remember to do what? Click the subscribe button, click the like button, and share. Drop your comments in the comment section. Any questions you have, drop it there. I will definitely respond to it. Or if there is anything I said in this video that is not clear to you and you want me to expatiate on it, please also drop it in the comment section. I will attend to all of them. Trust me, I will do that. Until the next video, thank you for having me here today, and see you next video. Bye.